Hello everyone, we are back to Shooter Tuesday with a semi-ghostly bear because I'm a little bit on green, so that's my fault, sorry about that. Let's go. Welcome back to the stream, welcome message as always. Tonight we are going to grind a little bit on woods. I'm gonna leave factory for now. We're gonna go shoreline and maybe lighthouse. We'll see how that goes. I have a few objectives for tonight. Let's see how things are. And we are preparing for tomorrow's long stream. Tomorrow we actually have the release of the DLC on the Civ 7, and that's pretty cool, so we're gonna definitely try that. So we'll see how that goes. There are a couple of things that I would like to achieve quickly if possible. First of all, in order to obtain the next level of stash, we are gonna need to validate a couple of upgrades, and also I believe that we need to up our reputation. So we are not far from having the necessary material, and also, no, we are pretty far from having the money. I have a feeling that the level 3 is not gonna be for just today. There are a couple of other things that maybe we could do. The level 2 security is done, so the level 3 requires illumination level 3. Also, we need to find an SSD card. It's not the worst. Finding the working LCD can be more challenging, but we can, if I'm not mistaken, craft it. No, you can craft broken LCDs. Can you craft working LCDs? You cannot craft working LCDs. You can only break them. Okay, so the workbench level 2 will require a mechanic level 2 and also 3 of those tool sets. So building up the tool sets is still a necessity. Now the problem I have is that I am already completely full on my junk box. I'm full in my junk box, which makes things a little harder. I literally have 6 available here. And because of that, I also have a bag that's almost completely full with additional gear. I believe I do not need that anymore. It's not requested. So what can we do to make things happen? Okay, the vent. The level 3 requires the generator. The generator requires 10 times a phase control relay. We do have the electric motor, and we do have the rest actually. So phase control relay could be our priority, trying to get those while doing some quests. Then we can actually boost our generator. We now have the med station level 1, we have rest space level 2. We have heating level 1, nutrition unit level 1. We can also try to get the water collector. I am actually currently crafting 2 corrugated hose. It's gonna take another 2 hours for that, so we might have it before the end of the stream. And if that's the case, we will be able to start the water collector. Now, water collector is interesting for 2 reasons. First, because it provides us free water, which is always cool. But also because with free water, you can craft the kevas or kvas. And on the next level, or 2 levels more, we can craft the we can make booze with the boost generator. So the alembic boost generator requires a water collector level 3 as well as a nutrition unit level 3. So those needs to be upgraded. So how are we gonna do things? Oh, first of all, we also have our cultist circle. I just made an offering, and I actually offered an SVDS. Hopefully that will give us something kind of nice. Current bonuses, I'm not so sure what that is. Total bonus to the gift. So I think... I don't know if you can see that when you sacrifice stuff. Anyway, if you manage to pass a certain level of value over what you're sacrificing, the cultist circle might give you something good in returns, especially something that will be quest related or hideout related. So I'm just checking that everything is online and we can go. Okay, everything seems to be running. So let's go. What's next on our agenda? I've done a couple of scav run on factory quickly, trying to generate a little bit of income. So I'm now at 2.3 million. The most important being that we are at $14,000. I got also another 500 here. It's not much, but we need to reach 20,000 to unlock finally the possibility to discuss with Peacekeeper, which we cannot do right now. I'm already at level 2 with Peacekeeper regarding to how much I sold and how many dollars we made, but it's still not enough for me to be able to continue the story. Now, in terms of story, we are asked, so first of all, the 20,000 for Peacekeeper. I mean, we give them to Mechanic, but that's part of the quest line. And I think that's the learn how to escape Tarkov. We need to talk to Peacekeeper to get that. Because I already talked with almost everyone else, and it didn't really do anything. Survive and extract from shoreline seems to also be something that's related to talking to Peacekeeper. We have quests from Peacekeeper. Now, alternatively, we could do that. Reach royalty level 2 with Prapor. Ask the traders about the Fallen Plane. So the problem is I have asked every trader I can about the Fallen Plane, and yet again, we don't know about that. And I think Peacekeeper is the one blocking us right now. And we could also try to validate that, learn more about the Bogatier squad. So I think this is something that you kind of find through questing. And we can definitely do this part. I actually missed it the last time. Didn't have enough time. It's in custom. In custom, we found the paper at the door, and apparently what I missed is that I should look around the floor to find a key. Now that could be misleading. It could be misleading because often they say this kind of shit, and in reality you have to find a key, I don't know, like completely somewhere else. I should look around the floor. Perhaps Koslov spoke with some of the neighbors. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna try to look at the floor around the neighbors. And yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. We are currently filled with... those are pretty bad, I think. It's just PS. I don't need to keep it. I don't need to keep that. I still sell to Peacekeeper as much as I can. So there you go, $48. Little bit by little bit, we are going to reach it. What do we have to do in custom? And we have a few things on wood as well. But we definitely do have stuff in custom to do. We have a lot of scavs to eliminate at the old and new gas station. And finding 2 metal fuel tanks, okay. We want to go back to the room 114 to get the suitcase. We need to eliminate targets inside the plant. We need to eliminate PMCs using the scav gear. And we need to get back the folder or valuable like the last time. But we died, so that's the reason why the 2 quests were not validated. Okay. So, I don't need ZB14. Wait a second, I got keys here. Why did I bother putting my keys in those and being all like, oh my god, I don't have space anymore. I actually got my key case. I'm stupid or what? I wasted space for no reason. Yeah, I got keys here as well. Okay, now we are starting to have quite a few. As you can see, I also have material here. So we have quite a few dorm keys. 306, 315, 214, 220, 110, 14, 18, 203, 204, 114, 13, 303. The problem is that I do not have a key holder yet. Now the key holder, Therapist has it. It's not the best of the best, but this key holder is definitely better than a Genji. For this we need H2O2, 10 of them, chlorine, 10 of them, and NaCl, 10 of them. Again, where the hell am I gonna put all of this? So I could, arguably, invest another 1 million into a liquid scavenger box. It's gonna take another 4 slots on my inventory, which does not make me happy at all. But I was actually trying to validate getting some dog tags, because then I don't have to spend 1 million for that. I can just exchange 40 dog tags for this, and that just requires me to play, basically. In the meantime, we can also find syringe and blood sets, and get a medicine case that will also help us gain a lot of valuable space. For the pistol case, we need meds and some more syringe. The pistol case is definitely something we want. It does not contain a lot of pistols. You can only put like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pistol max. Or you can put 4 pistols with suppressor. So it's not that great. What's great is that it only takes 2 by 2. So it's really small. Also, we want the document case. That's the last thing that we really want. And for this, we need a lion. Interesting fact, we're gonna go to Woods, and I actually have a quest in Woods. We finally unlocked shipping delay. So we have to go to the depot on Woods, and I have found lions several times on the depot on Woods. Now going to the depot is dangerous. It's a timely matter. So I got a rat collar. I could just do a quick run on custom. That's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna do a run on custom. I'm gonna take the 114. I'm just going to take that. The rest is gonna be fine. Wait a second, that is wrong. I should load that with BP. We had a lot of BP, so I'm gonna do a full run with BP. And if we are not screwing it up, that should do good. Okay. I don't really care about that. I don't really care about those. Seems about right. Let's go. So we have a lot of things to do in custom. Passing by dorms and taking the folder. I don't want to spend my whole time in dorms, so I have to be careful about that. But I can also try to figure out the key thing. Funny enough, I have like a whole bunch of different lights on my stuff. I have so many lights. It's kind of funny. Now there could be people behind. I have to be careful. that was a one tap. Looks like he fell. Nope. Il sait quoi, mate? No, he fell. Oh. Okay. None of that is very interesting to me. Oh, he's fighting over there. Not good. Can use that. I could actually take the scav vest. I don't need that. I need a Ushunka. Did he have an Ushunka, this one? I don't think he did. No. Oh, there's something here. Now we know that there are PMCs into the dorms. You don't have to be careful with that. Fighting pretty hard over there. Emery. Smash. Okay, I don't really care about that. I'm not hearing anything. There's someone speaking. Lots of bandages. I don't really care. There was the... So the note is not here. I think it's on the second floor. On this side, if I'm not mistaken. Huh. Same ammo. RD704. Interesting. Should I try it? It doesn't have the attachments. And I cannot transfer mine. Otherwise, I would definitely try. I mean, that's good value, right? Should I take it? How heavy is that? It's quite heavy. FMG, yeah, no, that's shit. Let's not take it. So it seems to me like they were shooting at the other side, maybe because the boss is on the other side? Okay, I don't see the note. Am I mistaken? Is it not here? I could be mistaken. Let's go back downstairs. I'm fairly sure that I saw it the last time when I came to validate my quest from this. Bottle of vodka. Or is it the 110 and I need to find a key? That's dangerous. Here. It's all burned. It's not here. This one is broken. I have no idea where to look for that key. Say to look on the ground, huh? I don't remember what the paper was saying, so... could look on the ground for clues. That's what it says, yeah? There is nothing really. You think it could be behind that one? Accessible from the outside? And there's nothing here. It's a toilet. Doesn't seem like I can get in. Okay, let's not waste too much time on this. I feel that's gonna be another one of those stupid quests where you cannot find the key unless you know where it is, you know what I mean? I need to check which of my light is causing problem. Ah, there we go. Who was it?
Но скоро села уже неплохо.
Who are you? Took the other guy's. He took the other guy's bag. That was weird. So what I think what happened is that there might be one of the boss and his acolytes. Could be partisan as well. Wanna know pay yourself? Funny. Thank you for the Koptak. Ooh, yours full. Okay, thank you for the loot. So I don't have to loot myself, kinda like it. Do I want the VS combo? Some AK stuff. Okay, we can try. Don't know if I want the rip. It could work, I don't know. I'm gonna take it, but... Oh, I could prep to get the scav combo. Ooh. Now who's that guy? Level 4. But I do not have the necessary to get my comtag on it, unless it's compatible. It's not compatible. Gonna take the gun. Although... I don't know if I want to use it. Let's go get the key. Shooting me, that's not very nice. I got to be careful here. Okay, nothing very interesting. The thing is, I need to go to the plant, which is on the other side of this area. There we go. Don't know what he was doing there, but not my problem anymore. So, that was really early. That was over there that I wanted to be. No sniper.
Да вот он!
There we go. Now you come in.
Хороший вы, блядь, человек.
Yeah, yeah. Come. Oh. Now that's kind of cute. I would love to get it. Can I? What's happening here? Huh. It is a little unclear what is happening and who's shooting. Now we are back here. Can I not jump? No. Oh, I actually hurt myself. I hurt myself jumping from 2 meters. I'm like Lara Croft in Tomb Raider. I'm too heavy. I'm gonna take that. It just takes too much. Down VX crossroad. Here you have roadblock. Let's go. Maybe we can make a couple of kill of scavs here. That would be nice. There are usually 1 or 2 scavs here. Not this time. Huh. What a disappointment. Okay, well. Looks like I'm gonna have to come back. That's fine, I will revalidate 2 missions. I just need to make it arrive on the other side. There is the scav up there, but I don't care about it. He's up there. He could potentially see me. No, he cannot. All right. So, hey, how are you doing? I have no idea how to say your name, my friend. I don't read Cyrillic. Combat? What? Combat? Ya- Yana? Yana? I don't know how to say that. I'm very sure the beginning is combat, but I don't know the second part. Okay, we just killed a few scav, no big deal. We went through dorms, so we don't have to do that again. That's a good thing. What I think happened in dorms is that a group of PMC went for the kill on Reshala, and Reshala was in dorms with all the guards, and so I don't know who won. I have a feeling that the guards won. So, all right. Now the AICS M700 is cool. That is a upgrade of the 700. I don't know if that's the best upgrade or if the Pro is better. I think this one is probably already pretty good. Now that's only one part. I don't think I have an M700 yet. I do. And I actually have the AICS M700. Okay, so this was useless. I can set it. I do not need that. I'm gonna set the mayo. I'm setting the full sprint. I'm very happy to get this beautiful Graal else compatible with MCX and Adar. There we go. The MCX, does it already have... Where is it? Where is the MCX? Here. So no, I did take the clip out. Okay, we have the MDR here, but we have nothing for the MCX. Okay. I mean, we probably do, but I think I took the... Oh, right here, MCX. So let's check this one. It's a +6. And since it's compatible, I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna replace by that. The combo is actually interesting. So this guy is for the AK. It gets a 14 in ergonomy, good cooling as well. So you can definitely up an AK. Let's see if we can actually up ours. Is it gonna be compatible? Yeah, it says it is. So table. Let's open. I do not need that. Now, where exactly does that go? Probably here. Incompatible. Now, is it because I took the gas with me? Still incompatible. It could be that this is not long enough. It doesn't seem to be going on the gas thing. Do I need to take the gas out? No, it remains incompatible. Could it be incompatible because of the molot? No. Probably because of the suppressor. Still no. Okay, interesting. What makes it incompatible at this point? If it says it's compatible with it, I should be able to place it. So what am I missing? I think this is too small. Like, what else could be blocking? Could that be blocking? Hmm. Interesting. I mean, that's definitely a handguard. Handguard with gas tube, so logically we don't need a gas tube. But if it says it's incompatible despite having taken it out, what could be the last factor blocking this? No. I think it's the tube that's not long enough. But that's weird, because it says it's compatible. Okay, so I don't know. We're gonna keep it as it is for now. Let's go and check it out. Assault rifle, AK-74M. Oh, maybe I could change it with the other one. So, yeah, the VS combo offers to change immediately the AK-74 gas tube. And if I do that, it changes like this. All the way here. It's not incompatible because of that. And I do not see exactly what could be the problem. So, let's check. This guy has the B30 plus B3. Now B30 plus B3 does not have as much ergonomics, but it has a easy attach point for lights and other things. I can try, but I'm a little bit confused here. I am a little bit confused as to what works and what doesn't. Cannot install both B33 and V combo. So it was the upper part of the thing. Huh. Okay. So the suppressor is not the problem. The problem is this guy. But this one is full full zenith, so there is no point doing it. How about you? Do you also have a B30? No, you don't. You have an AK-74 dust cover. So why would the dust cover block the combo? Okay, what the heck? Does that make any sense? At that point, the gun is naked, right? Like, what else is blocking? Is that blocking? It's still not compatible. Oh, but that's because I'm a moron. Of course. That's not an AK-74. It's an AK-104. That's not the same gun at all. I was just being stupid. The gun it was referring to is this one. Now it got a B10 plus B19. That's slightly different. Actually, it's smaller, but has a better ergonomics. So this guy, I would be able to transform. Do I gain anything at doing that? So, the gas tube gives 0.4 in cooling and 0.4 in minus heat. This one has 9 in ergonomic, is not as good. The recoil is not as good. The heat is not as good. Okay, everything is better, but the cooling, everything is better using this one. Now the only problem is that I need to have the compatibility for the mounts. What I can do is keep this one as a backup here, for example. I can take the sprut, I can keep the sprut, and I now have a lot of lights and stuff. As for this one, so I think I need M-locks attachments. I could be mistaken though. Assault rifle. Doesn't matter which. VS combo. So the VS combo wants to have. No, I was. Yeah. Key mode Casve. Key mode Casve. Now we have mechanic. That should have it. It's not the M-lock. It's the key mode. Mechanic. Do you not have key mode? That's not the Casve though. Ha. Maybe it doesn't have it yet. I could try to buy this one and see if it works. But there is a chance that it does not. Doesn't cost much. It's compatible. Okay, good stuff. It is compatible, so in that case I can do that. I can go for key mode 6-inch and another key mode 4-inch. There we go. Now from there point onward we go and we give it all those lights are different. 25mm ring, 25mm ring, there you go. You got 2. That's enough. I could put 3 of them so we see extra clear. Extra clear. I think 2 is enough. Wait, are they the same though? They don't seem to be the same. They're not the same. Oh, the 25mm ring accessory is this. This is the same, but the torch is different. WF, yeah. Okay, so this one. There we go. Now it's twice the same. Looks better. But we don't need that for now. Next, we are selling the MCX. We are selling the body. The scope. We don't need that. Meldonin I'm gonna sell. Are you splint? At this splint, I think I have enough now. I'm gonna sell. We're gonna keep the meds. Oh, I can actually put stuff here. There we go. Now, what are those? FMG 939. This doesn't seem to be very good. So let's sell. Let's sell the vodka, the MRE. I could eat the MRE. Let's do that. The RIP, I took it for a reason, is that I hope maybe if I use a submachine gun with RIP, I could cause bleeding to Tagira. Chance to cause light bleeding is 30%. So with a submachine gun, you shoot a lot of those. You have a high chance to cause light bleeding. Heavy bleeding would be better, of course, but I don't know if those are any good at all. Do I keep it? Okay, we dug quite a bit into my BP ammo. I actually have very few left. I can do one more round. And then I'm gonna have to change gun. Peacekeeper, I want the dollar. So give me some dollar, please. $300, not too bad. There we go. We got some dollar. $14,500. This is now empty. Okay, we are good to get back there. Didn't get shot, anything, everything is good. Just the thirst is not good. Therapist, give me some water. Thank you. Okay. So, we are gonna give to the traders, of course, their related quests. So, therapist, you got the case. There you are. Thank you. Okay, that unlocked 6 quests. That literally unlocked 6 quests. Does she have something to tell me?
Бахилы не забыли надеть?
I heard you used to be a regular doctor before. How do you make all those connections? No, I already had that line before. She didn't say anything about that. No any jobs, anything for sale? Okay, no.
До
So she has
следующего
nothing
раза.
new. Nothing new. Okay. So she just unlocked a bunch of quests. Car repair. I need help for good cause. As you have long guests, I collect food, medicine, and other necessities. She's gonna want a car battery. Holy moly, she wants 4 of them. 4 car batteries and 8 plug. My god, those quests are super long. This is... I have a special assignment. Cannot entrust to my workers. Knowing your previous feats and searching for data that interests me, you can easily go make blah 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 blah. There's a person you've been working closely, lived at the Cap Daily territory. Always carried a briefcase with him. Yes, I know. She wants the medical records on reserve. That's not for right now. The medical records. General wares. She's gonna want more. Cans of beef stew small. So tushonka. She wants 15 tushonka. I have a feeling they doubled the amounts. compared to before the 1.0. Journal on Street of Tarkov. Supply plans is this conflictual one with Skyer. Actually, Skyer, I have your extortionist thing. There you go. You're damn Pinkerton! Helped me out big time, so you found my idiot errand boy? Well, screw him. If you do something similar, you'll get smoked like him too. Go on, buzz off. I got some things to do. What's on the flash drive? Good question. He wants 2 flash drive. Okay, that's easy. Next, what does she want? Shoreline. Okay, so we have a reason to go to Shoreline. We have a lot of things to mark. Lighthouse. Find the red car, but for this we need to have a special key. We need the special car key. Okay. Now, did we get anything good out of that? Some meds, an affect and some ruble, I take it. The meds are needed. I don't know how many I need, but it's always good to have. And we get a full affect. Should I use it? No, I have enough. Look at that. Now we have almost a full patch of full affect. That's really beautiful to look at. I'm gonna take the last of the small ones out. Let's use it. We can sell this one. We got some ruble as well. Now the pack of meds are always useful to have because you can exchange stuff with her for meds. Ooh, okay. The Skyer did give us quite a few things. The press is something we're gonna need, but much later. That's a level 3 armor as well, so I'm not sure I want that. The good stuff with the press is that this is something you can always exchange for. So, and $500, that's pretty cool, thank you. Need to put them here first, and then in. And we got a bunch of echo. Let's go. Let's give some space. Peacekeeper, I'm gonna give that to you. So that was not a lot. That's very disappointing. Therapist, I'm giving you the 300. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take all of those. There we go. Echo, we have quite a few of those, right? And not as many as I thought. Did I have... Wait, when did I use a VPO? Whenever did I use a VPO? I should definitely toss the Grizzly, the Reap. I can buy those. Instead, we're gonna have like a nice quantity of Echo, which means we can use a VPO. Is that 0.366? Is it only the VPO on 0.366? No. Yeah, we got the VPO as a fast shooter. We also have the 215, and I got 2 of it. 2 of them, I mean, and I need to use them for my Tarkov shooter quests. So that's perfect. Now we have plenty of ammunition. Bye-bye. There we go, another $300. We are now at 15,000 and 2,400,000 ruble. I could buy the remaining dollars, and probably that's what I will do before the end of the stream today. When it comes to the hideout, what should I go for? So apparently we need to find a lot of car batteries. This is inconvenient. I would love to find the dry fuel. 3 dry fuel, that would be good. I need lavatory level 2 before I can upgrade this guy. I need the water collector before I can do this guy. And I need the 2 corrugated hose, which I'm gonna have soon, to do this guy. Nice. So, corrugated hose in 1 hour. Then we are good to do the water collector. Which means after that we can do the lavatory. So lavatory, what am I gonna need? 2 stewing kits. More corrugated hose. 6 of them actually. Okay, so that does not inspire. And a cake tape. Also, apparently I'm missing something. No, that's the water collector. Okay, so we have an order of thing. That's nice. Should I take all of this? No, I'm gonna leave the hearing. I'm just gonna get the rat cola. We don't need the Dom 114 anymore. Oh joy. I could take the Tarkon's director's office key. I mean, there is a safe over there. Alternatively, checkpoint. I could take military checkpoint key. I don't really need to go there in any way. The interesting ones, of course, are dorms, but I don't want to go into dorms. Now I have to go back and kill a bunch of scavs. So let's do that. So, oh true, I need also to mark the different fuel containers. Okay, for this I'm gonna put the map. I know where some of them are, but I do not have in memory all of them. Fuel tank number 4 is in the corner. Fuel tank number 2 is in the danger zone. Okay. Fuel tank number 3 is in old gas station, which is logical. And fuel tank number 1 is in new gas station, which is also logical. Okay. So, we have an ETA, not an ETA, we have a parcours. We have an itinerary. That's what I wanted to say, we have an itinerary. Let's go. I'm gonna save the Comtac 6. It's basically the best Comtac you can have. This is basically the best one. Oh, shit. Stop! Come back! I need to take the markers. If I don't take the markers, that's not really gonna be helpful, is it? Come on. I hate when the game does that. I literally just stopped you immediately. You don't need a minute to refresh, dude. Ah, okay. This is so poorly optimized. I'm not going to take my cartridge. I'm gonna take 2 in my special slot. I'm gonna take 2, so I'm gonna leave my backup AFAC. 2 in my pouch. So they are secured, I cannot lose them. So this time we go gas stations anyway, and I need to make some kills over there. So hopefully there are a couple of scavs in the gas stations. It's impossible to do all the kills needed for the quest. All you can hope is to maybe kill 2 of them, 3 of them. If you manage to guide them toward, like you can bait the scavs sometimes. And if I can find a scav that has an Ushanka and a shotgun, maybe I can also try to do some PMC kills with shotgun. So basically I need to do a lot of kills without going to dorms. Alright, so we are here. There can be some crates here. Yes. So we're gonna go to the first gas station. Scorpius, that's a good one. Come back. That's a plus 12 this one, yeah? Plus 12. Often there are scavs passing here.
Enemy spotted.
Sometimes there are PMCs.
Enemy spotted!
Okay. I think they are fighting at the station. It's not too many benefits that they are fighting at the station. Oh! Level 5? I'm saying yes to that. I am saying yes to that. One of the best armor. I could toss this and put this one in. A G36. Do I take it? $39 kilos, 43 kilos. Can you stop? Dude. What the heck is happening there? Okay. I didn't do a good job bringing them into the gas station. An ogre. That is interesting. 34, 39. 35, 36. But that's a level 3. It's not as good. FMG ammo. I am not really interested in that. I can take those for the money. Okay. Let's go back to our quest. Did he speak after I killed him? No, there is another one. Where from? Who's shooting? Ah. He got me. He got me real good. And he's real dead. Ah, TT silencer, yeah. Suppressor, I mean. Can do, can do. Vodka. Actually, this is kind of shit. Can I adapt the suppressor to him? Not comparable. Okay. A full splint. Likey. Let's eat the sorry. Oh, Ushanka. Ah. Ah, that makes things complicated. I just need a shotgun. And I can do my quest. Up, number 1. Let's have a look at the guy. 1911. Yeah, I don't really care for that. Another termite. The game has been really, really generous in termites. Okay. What is this? MDR. Gonna try. Nice. Power core as well. Very nice. All of that. So there is a snipe up there. He's dead. If one of those bullets came into my head, I was dead. Thankfully, that didn't happen. Now, I'm not so sure when they were fighting so hard.
Никого.
Actually, that won't count as being in the factory. We already had this one. Okay. Let's see if maybe I can do a few kills. Ooh. Sledgehammer. I'm tempted. I'm gonna pass on this one.
Вроде никого. Блять, тут нашего завалили.
Hey. Nice. BT, yeah, okay. It's valid. How come you had this?
Вот он! Ты замес, что ли, хочешь? Будьте замес!
Come here. Three out of 15.
Да вот!
Gets us that. Dude, come in. Oh, he's dead. Shit. Ha! Okay, we are finding stuff. Moonshine. I'm gonna toss the vodka, I think, or the TT. Oh, this guy was looted. What just happened all over the place? So this is where they fought. Thor. It's only level 3. We take the dog tag. I'm gonna change my backpack. You got a better one. So now I can actually change my clip. We need the plug. Come on. $9.39. Ooh, now that's a good one. I heard that. That was your choice to not move. SPP. Ah. Ah. It's not really good. I want the first... Oh! No! That was Reshara. Those were the guards. That explained the BT ammo. Reshara's bunkhouse key. Yes, okay. I take it. I take the wallet as well. Take the BT. I don't care for the other one. Oh, that makes sense. I didn't kill them though. I'm not the one who did it. PP is not as good. So they got destroyed as they were trying to pass here. I wonder who killed them. So I still have my markers, but I'm full. Ooh. I don't like that. I don't like it one bit. RUF roadblock works. Is he gonna follow? Is he gonna come? Try to go for the kill. I don't care. I'm not waiting any longer. Let's see if I can mark the other one, although it seems to be a little dangerous to do so, especially if there is a guy over there. And that guy seems to be a guard. I'm saying that, but I'm not 100% sure it's a guard. So there is a fuel tank over there that I need to mark. Now where is it? Over there. They could shoot me through the window. If I'm unlucky, that's what's gonna happen. Okay, we marked 2. The remaining 2 are on the other side, so it's not convenient. I think seeing our loot right now, we're gonna go. We're gonna play it a little safer, if possible. If it can be safe. Now, I don't know if the boss can kill each other. Like if Reshala can be killed by the goons, for example. I don't know if it's a thing. But there was somebody over there that was shooting at me, those little pinky bullets. And I'm not a big fan of it. So we're gonna stay here for now. We are coming back. We are coming back. We only did half, so let's come back. I do have a few kills in the power plant, which is good. We need 15. That's gonna take some time. Also, getting the kills at the stations, it kind of is situational. So sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't. Now we were shooting on BT, and actually I realized now that I never actually had to go for my smaller clip. Not too bad, not too bad. Headshot, 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 headshot. Now that's pretty cool. Good result. So maybe I just leave the small clip. I just take the two major ones. That should be enough. I can maybe do one more run on BT and then I can change for an AK. I got a lot. Oh, on BP, sorry, on BP ammo. And I got a lot of BTs for 39. So I should start using them now. Because my stash is overloaded. I could even sell my weapon for the time being. I'm gonna do one more run, but then... Yeah, I should have enough to refill for one run. I also found this beautiful armor here, but it's very heavy. I'm gonna sell the G36 because I don't need it. Yeah, I don't need it at all. I love the gun, don't get me wrong, I love it. It's a very good gun. I just don't need it. I'm gonna check what sort of ammo I had. FMG, yeah, okay. So nothing special. Let's do that. Ah, takes 5. Of course it takes 5. I need to do a 1-minute break. All right. It's kind of cool that we obtained Resha's gun because one of the quests is asking for his gun, so we will already have it. Although I do not have the merit of having killed the guy, but I have the gun. Ah, I don't have the space fight. So where am I gonna put it? Here? Or here? Nah, that's fine. We can put it here. The wallet was empty. That's okay. Not a problem. That will be our next wallet. This way. I'm gonna pin it. There we go. Now, Resha's key. It's unclear which specific bunkhouse this key belongs to, but it should be somewhere on the custom territory. Which bunkhouse could it be? Oh, there was a bunkhouse that I could never open. I wonder if that would be the key to it. It was actually close by where I was. Close to the to the plants. It could be. We'll try. We will try. Okay, so let's put things back in quickly. We got the green bat. I'm gonna give the plug. I don't need to keep it. The BTMO is gonna participate to the next few raids. So let's put it here for now. The sledgehammer, okay. That is a tool, logically. But that's full, so there is no point. Let's put the plier. I got 6 out of how many? 10? 10 slot needed. I could take the butt quick. I could take the Alkali. And there you go. We got the sledgehammer. We got some moonshine. Happy about that. The morphine is finished. The quest for the morphine is finished. M61 is actually really nice as well. That's a really good one. It's one of the top ammunition you can have. Now the question is, where did I put it? Since it's not here, it's here. M61. We got 18 only. I don't have more than that. How many did I find this time? I must not have found a lot. Okay, doesn't matter. The cord, power cords, so I would like to... I am lacking space so terribly right now. This is tough. This is really hard. I'm gonna have to sell some stuff as well. Actually, I already had the scav vest. I didn't even need to take it. I mean, I thought maybe I had the occasion to use it, but I did not. So here instead of the meds. That's sort of a 3. So yep. Put the TT here. Maybe I got another TT that I don't care about and I just set it. Now we got the meds. The thing. This one is now empty, so we can put it with this guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we can put it. Item is incompatible. Huh. Wait, what? It's a 5x5, but it cannot contain another 5x5. That's kind of shit. What? Is it only 5x5 because of the extra pockets? Is that the idea? Because this one is 5x5, but it can contain another 5x5. Okay, how am I gonna sell that shit? How am I gonna do that? Let's do this. I'm gonna give the plug. There you go. Trader. Peacekeeper. I'm selling you the G36. $500. Okay, cool. Therapist. I give you the plug. S-plug. You want the plug, therapist, huh? You like plugs. This is full. This is full. So, how am I gonna do things? I know. I found out. Is it full inside? Yes, it's completely full inside. Am I selling the Tango? Time 1 times 6. Yeah, I'm sending it. Ragman, this is for you. Bye-bye. This guy comes back here. I'm gonna put my meds. The lack of space is becoming an increasingly bigger issue. I can't sell the buckwheat. I actually don't need the buckwheat. As for the... By the way, they still haven't corrected the... there is some sort of a weird arse graphical issue, and they still haven't corrected it. Or is it done on purpose? I don't know. So let's put it here. I still have stuff. Morphine, I'm gonna sell the vodka, I'm gonna keep the BT. This is now full. Just about right. Let's take the power cord instead. We're gonna sell the termite because we have quite a few of it. That's fine. We got 4 more. The termite I am exchanging for Wi-Fi cameras. So it is worth it. I do actually have 2 Wi-Fi cameras right here. I think I'm gonna sell my water filters because they only come in handy once I have... I'm gonna have it soon though. Once I have the water... how do you call it? The water thingy. I'm gonna sell my PSU. They are taking a huge amount of space. I'm gonna need them later, and I'm gonna regret not having them because it takes time to find them and to collect them, but right now they're taking too much space. I just can't keep it. So, the meds can go here. Actually, now quite a few things can go here. There we go. We gain some space. I'm gonna put my BT here. The other splints as well, the extra AFAC because it's useful. I'm gonna sell this. The moonshine, we have a space for it. Just need to find which one. That is not the one. That is not the one. You are not the one. Come on. It's always the same. Every single time I'm looking for something, it's always in the last one that I open. Ah, come on. You're gonna be shitting me. There we go. So it's already full. Unfortunately, I cannot put it here. So yeah. Then I'm gonna put it in this guy. I think buying the scav junk box is becoming a necessity. The Scorpius, it's compatible AK. So I am gonna prepare this AK. That's our next weapon. It currently has an AK-74, which gives it 4.5, which is completely disgusting. So let's give a +12 instead. So it's much better now. We're gonna sell this. And this is a MDR Micron M-Lock handguard. Looks really cool. I have no idea what the heck that is. It gives 14 in ergonomics. We do have one MDR. I kept only one. Because I already sold half my weapons because I couldn't keep them. So, MDR right here. I have no idea how that works. No space for this item. Incompatible. Rear side. Incompatible. It says no space. Is it because it would take more... It's okay. It might be because it would take more space if I put it. No. That is not it. How does that work? And where does that fix? Wait, that's a pistol grip thing. Now why does it say it's incompatible? Huh. I never used that one. I wonder if this is a new piece of equipment, this Micron stuff. And I actually even feel like I got it already. I actually already got it. I think it's the same. One is black and the other is tan. Yes, it's exactly the same, so I don't need to have it twice. Does this fix on the MDR handguard? How did that work? Okay, I'm gonna sell this one. I don't need two. Peacekeeper. Buy my stuff. Thank you. Mechanic, no. Therapist. Thank you. There we go. We are feeling better. I'm gonna sell the story as well. Bye bye. 1,000 US dollar. And some ruble. We have now 2,500,000 ruble and 16,000 US dollar. And I'm gonna make it 17,000 because I like it better. Okay, so we are good. We take the rat cola. We place our replacement here. Actually, let's protect it. The Vaseline can be used. Number 9. Yes, okay, this is what I said. I'm going to unload those guys. Fill this one. Because I actually did not get to use those. Now they are Gen M3, so they are the better mag. And yeah, I did make a serious dent on my BP collection. I almost don't have any anymore. Fine. But do I have a place where I can keep those clips? Because I feel it's not the case. I probably need to sell them anyway. Can I replace others less good? Yes, I can. Okay. I can replace other less good. So I'm gonna sell this one. 6L10. Do I have another one? I got the AK-55. I don't know if they are compatible with the same shit. AK-104 equipped. Yes. The answer is yes. They are the same. And those AK-55, yeah, they are no good. They are no good at all. So I'm gonna take those out. They are filled with PP ammo. I got no idea where they were. Here. There we go. Peacekeeper. I'm selling you those shitty ones and the PPMO. Do I keep it? No, I'm not keeping it. So I'm not gonna play 762 unless I have another big pile of BPMO. I'm gonna be like that. Okay, we can drink the red color. Puts us at 100. Perfect. Do we need anything else? I think we are good. I'm gonna repair that. That's gonna cost. Ouch! There is a sting in my heart. Validate, please. Thank you. 56, 56. Okay, that's not too shabby. It's level 5. We are good to go. Now, I'm not protected in the face. If I take one in the face, it's still insta-death, okay? As for the box, well, let's say that I'm probably going to buy one. I'm probably gonna buy one because like this is becoming a little difficult right now. So let's do our second part. As well, our second part in custom, and then 4 out of 15. We didn't get to have any of those, and we got 2 MS to place. Let's go. It would be nice if I could start from the right side, and by right side I mean from the car park side. I could place my my first MS quickly, and then I can go to old gas station and try to validate some kill in the way. Also, I need to stop killing scavs and PMCs, and I don't want in the wrong places because that serves no purpose. I should try to shoot at them to try to attract them to come to me, but then direct them toward the right places so I maximize the gain. All right. Ah. We are not at all where I hoped we would be. Quite the opposite. Actually, I say that, but it might not be the case. PP? No, I don't want PP. Oh, I can take that. Those are not too bad. Ooh, very good. Very nice. First one. I'm not gonna use it for a while, so maybe it's not a good thing to get it now, but... maybe I said it. It's an endgame object. So we are on Tarkone's side, that's good. That is somewhat lucky. Okay, let's go. Now the first tanker is actually behind this area. It's completely on the opposite of the map, so I would not have been very happy to be again starting on the other side. I could check as well if Rachel bunker was here. I don't know all those bunkers, so let's go and check it out. I can breach. I cannot get in. There is something in it, but I don't have the right key for that. Nothing of use. Paracord. It has some value, but I don't really care for it. Once I place those, I could use the paracord there. Okay, so there is nothing here. There we go.
Земля!
Wow, I completely missed this one.
Патроны кончились.
Now remember that I'm shooting on BP, so if those guys have scavs, and I have a feeling they are surprisingly resilient for having taken so many bullets. The Zook is better than the Triton. He had a Saiga 12k. Nice. Okay. I don't care for the key, it doesn't really have much value. I'm taking it just in case. So there is usually some material here. A cake. I'm not taking the Xeno. And you need to look on the floor. There is stuff on the floor. Fortunately, I don't have the quest that asks me to come here. But that's not a big deal. It's not a difficult quest. I am surprised there should be more. Maybe they already looted. I found a power cord though, so I'm taking it. There are a few crates you can look in this area. Sometimes it's worth it. Like that. BP, thank you. An MP9. Why the hell not? It's very light. 1.5 kilo, the MP9. Interesting. Look at that. Those crates are full. Raptor, I wonder what that is. This is shit, unfortunately. Can get the rip. I needed a TOS for previous quests, but I am not sure that I still do. I am actually unsure. Should I take it? Puts me at 50 kilos. Where is the Raptor? Ah, that's the M4 fast recharger. It's +3 in ergonomics. That's good. And this is a muzzle brake for the SA58. Look at the mother decker. I think it has. Is it compatible with the suppressor? I'm not sure. I'm gonna take it just in case. Company director's room key. Wait a second. This is good. That is the office on the other side, though. I wouldn't want to lose that key. I'm gonna take the key here. The effect can be replaced. Next, so there are a few things over there. Usually I want to double check the trunk of that car. There is almost always the medical kit, but there is also often some ammunition. Okay, not this time. And here you usually have 2 bags. I have a lot of power banks. I think I'm gonna start to sell them. I know I need some. Don't remember for what. But I think I found quite a lot. Okay, that's gonna be painful unless I figure out how to do it. There we go. Now the way out is on this side, and then we want to go to old gas station. Ah yeah, I'm too heavy, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. I don't need a Sega. I took it just for the roll, although it looks really dope. It's completely broken though. It looks nice. And I only took the TOS because I think I have a quest asking for the TOS, but I might be mistaken. If that's the previous quest, then it would just be a waste of my space and weight as well. So let's see. Ooh, a B30 plus 31. What the heck? What the heck? I say yes to that, thank you. This guy does not have its accessory. Ah, yeah. A G36 stock as well. Interesting. Can put the pillow. I'm definitely gonna take the B. Aim point. Let's put it here. Okay, so I am back being very heavy. Just for an MPX, random MPX. Let's go. Let's do it. Ten. Ah, yeah. Wow. That's not gonna do it. But I do have. I don't actually. I thought those were 919, but they are not. So there are no direct connections from these. Did I take the key for Tarkone? No, I did not. I got the key from Reshala. So I need to go back to the other side of the river. And because I'm so heavy, that's gonna suck up all my stamina. Now you can pass by the bridge, but you can also decide to pass on the side of the bridge, which is a little less exposed. Although the bridge does provide some cover. So. A revolver. Funny, I'm finding a lot of weapons. Normally you don't take weapons, it's just too heavy, you know? The ratio is also not very good. Between the price that you get out of it and the space that it takes. Wait, do I want to go here? I don't. That's a mistake. So quiet. Almost like if there was no one. Everybody's dead. Everybody killed each other. How much time do we have? 20 minutes. ZB11. Old gas station, potentially. Guadalupe. No? No Guadalupe? Nice. Sardine? Yeah, no. Not good enough. Funny. I am sliding. Ooh. I could actually eat. I'm gonna need something to drink soon. Okay, let's go. I was wondering if maybe Rachel's key could be for this. It is not. I hoped. Somebody shot at me. I don't know who. Oi. Not good. I don't want them to be here. I want them to be inside. I'm gonna do something stupid. Are you ready for stupid shit? That worked. Now you guys have to come in. Because I'm not moving. You come inside, guys. That's right. Hello.
Хуярь медведя!
Wow. I'm so bright I can see myself. Ah. So gonna run? Come in. Good boy. I mean, he did it. I didn't do anything. Oh, I killed him too. Oopsie. I killed both of them. Didn't want to. It just happened. It's not my fault. Ah. Let's drink. What is this shooting? 919? So... we got some. Now you may argue, why didn't you decide to just use the MP9 instead of the MPX? And that would be a fair question. Look at that, almost full. There's someone here.
Вон он упы!
Guananope, come in here. Come in here. Come, Guananope. See, I'm looting. Come. You like that when I loot, no? Some echo. Guananope, you coming? Did you go back?
Никого.
You kidding me? Seriously? Another sledgehammer. Who wants a second sledgehammer? Yeah, I heard you. You kidding me? Where are you going? Come back! Ah. Mule. Ah, that's good. That is useful. Lol. PB9, yes, I take that. Нет никого, come here, come here. See, I'm looting. Not a threat, I'm looting. Good boy. Okay, we have to start going into the right direction. Okay, well, that is good. What sort of ammunition do you have? Yes. What? How the hell did you survive that? Oh, got some. Nice. Okay, we have to go. We have to go. Let's see if maybe we have the old gas station. I'm gonna crack the mule. Yep. Old gas station is on. Now I just put 4 bullets into this poor lad. If he wants to come here, I can finish him here, which is also one of my quests. Oh, by the way. Turns out... Let's see if he comes. That's one more kill. But he took 4 bullets in the chest, so I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna come. He has to pass the bridge to be into this area, right? I think he's just slowly dying inside. Yeah. I would doubt. I would doubt him coming here. I would be really surprised if he did. Alright, let's go. Easy. I usually have a lot more pain on custom, but today things seems to be okay. Now we don't have anything that really helps grow the hideout, unfortunately. We're gonna wait for the corrugated hose. We did find a power cord, which we need, but I don't know if we can use it just now. Ah yes, production is complete, corrugated hose, so we can use it. That's perfect, right on time. Right on time. Okay, well, yeah, no PMCs, just little scavies. A lot of them, but we can check how many we actually validated for the power plant. It's not a power plant, it's a plant. It's a gas station, it's not a gas station. Ah, English and their stupid words. It's a gas plant. A thermal plant, or I don't know what. Some sort of thing like that. Come on. Show me the money. There we go. Traders. No. Character. Task. Custom. So we finished BP Depot. That was the marking of the remaining 2 tanks. And provide viewership. Oh, 10 out of 15. So we actually validated 8 of them. Do you think, could it be possible that the one, no, the one on the outside I managed to bring in. So yeah, we validated 8. That's really good progress. Sometimes it's very tough to manage to bring the scavs in. You can actually have a boss hiding inside the plant. I wonder if it's not Reshala. It could be Reshala, but you can sometimes have a boss hiding inside the plant. It can be really dangerous. But most of the time, it's actually quite empty and it's difficult to bring guys inside. So 10 out of 15, I'm quite satisfied with that. Rite of passage, 0. So we still have some stuff to do. Now we validate that. The setup as well. I only managed to do the first 2, but setup is complicated. It's a complicated quest. But I have the right type of armor for it. Okay, we got the hose, which means we can do the water collector. Nice. Excellent. And when the water collector will be done, we will be able to start working on lavatory. So for lavatory, we need 6 corrugated hoses, which means we need, again, to have more insulated tape and more silicone tubes. We have everything we need, just we need some insulated tapes, if possible. Also, as a reminder, we need sewing kits as well. So maybe we do a quick run on ground 0 for that. And see if we can find something. Now, how do I make some space for this? Okay, first of all, I don't really care for anything that's on this. So I'm going to set it right now. That's so ridiculous. That looks so ridiculous. Okay, that goes. Peacekeeper, you will buy that. All right, so that's done. Then we have an AP9 and that. Peacekeeper, yes, you'll buy that. Okay, did we have in our operational tasks? Oh, we actually validated elimination. Oh, we eliminated 55 scavs, guys, in 1 day. In literally 4 hours, we eliminated 55 scavs. Final transfer, ripstock fabric. Exit location, Street of Tarkov. Not today. Eliminate any PMC operatives, 5 out of 11. So that we did not finish. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Nice. Excellent. Happy. Validate that. And the depot. Nice. Unlocks 3 more quests. Belka and Sterka. That is custom again. Got new reconnaissance mission to do. You fire a green flare and extract. Oh. You just want me to extract from the railroad passage. Okay. That's not a problem. Bunker on reserve and secure folder 31. Okay, in one of the bunkhouse on customs. So this is something. Obtain the portable bunkhouse key. Yeah. I need to find the. I think it's called key to cabin or something like that, or bunkhouse. Maybe it's bunkhouse key of some sort. And as long as you don't have that, it's basically useless. It gives us a green flare. That's nice. I just made 159,000 ruble, by the way. Also, it gives us some fuel. Nice as well. I do already have some, and unfortunately... Oh, wait a second. I do have generator level 1, so I can put 2. Now I don't need the generator to be on. I don't need it on. Because that doesn't do anything for the construction of the water. So cool. So those are immediately used. Now what did we find here? An AK hexagon. That's okay. That's okay, good. It's basically kind of similar. It's minus 21 ergonomics though. It looks good. It's a little bit strong on ergonomics. Do I want to use it on my AK? Oh, that's for this one. It's not for this one. And I think I got a better one. So they both give minus 21. Mine has minus 6 recoil, this one minus 7. Same for muzzle velocity. Durability burn, mine is a little bit better. Heat is the same. The cooling is much better. So this one cools faster and the durability burn is not as long. And that's for full auto. When you full auto like I did earlier, it was getting red. So they are quite similar, but mine, I believe, from my considerations, is a little bit better. Now I would like to check on my parts. I like to check on my parts if I don't have a base for this, because I think I do. It appears that I am mistaken. Now this one, it's an okay scope. It's not the best of the best. It's an okay scope. So I'm going to set it. Peacekeeper will buy that. AK Zenith B30 Unguard with B31's upper Unguard rail. Look at the beast. Oh, that's a beast. We just changed this one, so I don't need that. And for this guy, I think he has it. It's actually not exactly the same, no? I got the B30. Oh no, that's the same. Yeah. So this one is the one we have on our AK-104. Do I have any other AKs? No, I have only those two. Okay, fine. So we are selling it. We sell the thermal, the pro kill. The TOS was a previous operational quest. That is not the case anymore. The plug we are going to give to therapists. And now we should... oh, we actually have some space. Isn't that cute? We got some space. Let's put the power cord, some tape, the bolt. I'm gonna sell the military gyro, blah blah. You understood, of course. I got a lot of shit to sell. Okay. Let's start. Peacekeeper. $700. Nice. Therapist. Car repair. Here you go. Peacekeeper does not buy that. Okay. But he buys the SAS for sure. We haven't found Reshada's hideout. I'm gonna sell the food. The PB9. Here. We actually got two pack of it. It's not as good as the SP6 or the BP. So do I want to keep it? I think it's quite worth it. The PE is not worth it. The BT is good. So I'm gonna toss those instead. I'm going to put SP6 PB9 like that. BP. So vertically. And this guy I'm gonna put up there. Alright. Peacekeeper. Sell you those. I'm selling you this. I'm gonna sell you the power bank, that's fine. I need to check this one. Yet another $702,000. We are at 19,300. Let's see if maybe we can sell that as well. I don't have grenades. No more. So I should probably give myself a couple of grenades. Who knows? If I manage to kill something sometimes. We are full on food. I'm gonna take the green. What should I put here? What should I put here in my specials? Too bad you cannot put a wallet or something like that. That would be nice. Okay, whatever. We are transitioning towards actually, I'm going to unload that. They take a lot of space. I love them. I'm very, very happy to have played with those mollets. Actually, maybe it's time for the AK-104 to retire. I don't care, I can sell those. I don't want this. I want the Cobra. There we go. That is our new gun. Instead of a light on the Cobra, I think it would be nicer to have a laser pointer. With laser, so it does have a laser. Okay, that's probably too many lights. Once again. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna sell that. Let's sell the Kalashnikov. It is time. It is time for the Kalashnikov to go. True. I had a couple of things to do before. The SA-58. Right here. The SA-58 has a specific nozzle. Oopsie daisy, that's not what I wanted to do. I found this one. This muzzle brake. Now, what does this give compared to this guy? Minus 8% recoil, plus 4 accuracy, minus 1 ergo, minus 4% durability burn, and minus 1% hit. So it's small, but it is an improvement. So I'm going to change this guy for this guy. Look at that. And it feels like this could potentially have a suppressor on top. The Raptor, so the AR-15 Radiant Weapon Raptor changing handle. This is for ADAR or M4 we don't have the M4 right now, so we are going to place it on the LR. It's +3 in ergonomic instead of its original, which only gives 0.5. There we go. It's in place right here. It looks good. It's basically well made, and that's why it's like an improvement of some sort. I would love to keep the SG1 and SG6, especially the SG6, because it's max stamina and stamina recovery. Maybe I'm gonna keep it. The cake, the 203, we already have it. We got some additional BP ammo. This one is gonna go here. We made a major dent into this one. We got some RIP. Wait a second, that's not the same RIP. That's not the same RIP. It's a .45 RIP. Not a 919 RIP. So, okay. The 7N40 turns out it is slightly better than the BT. Therefore, it is worth using the BT. And I'm very much going to do that. And we got some BP as well. Yet more BP. So the BT is gonna go like that. The BP is gonna join. I don't understand what's happening here and why the BP is not properly filled. And the 7N joins as well. Wait a second. Ah. So I'm gonna use even more BT. Look at that. We are full of really good ammo. I'm very happy with that. All of that can go. Yeah, all of that can go. But I don't think that Peacekeeper buys any of it. It does. The small parts. There you go, $76. The rest will be for therapists. There we go. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Do we have the $20,000 that we need? 19,400, and in my wallet, I don't have any. But I got a few more ruble. I should keep a little bit more just in case I want to take a taxi. Like 60. That's not what I wanted to do. I am close to 3 million, by the way. Oh joy. Let's keep that. I'm close to 3 million, but that's not gonna stay because I'm going to transfer some into dollars and validate this stupid quest. So we need $600. We go to Peacekeeper. And we're gonna purchase for 96,000 ruble. Now we go to Mechanic. And I think we need to talk to him. Let's go.
Привет. Надеюсь, ты по делу?
I have the cash. How do I pass it on?
Оставь их здесь. Я все сделаю.
Alright.
Тогда до встречи.
Peacekeeper still does not want to talk, but it does give me a quest. Wait a second, that is weird. So, look at the story. We gave the 20,000. He wants us to survive and extract from shoreline, which we can do if we validate, for example, peacekeeper quests to go and mark the tanks. And learn how to escape Tarkov. There's only peacekeeper that we can. Let's try
Ну, заходи,
those guys.
говори, с чем пришел.
I found this unusual bear patch. Yeah, we know
Дай-ка
about that.
глянуть.
Oh,
Знаю их, да.
oh,
Настоящие
maybe I didn't
бойцы,
speak with him.
нынешним не чета.
Okay. I never heard of them. Can you tell me about?
Богатырями их звали. Особая группа. Воевода себе специально лучших подбирал. Но они пропали куда-то. Со мной батя давно на связь не выходил.
Perhaps you know where I can find them.
Слышал про пару форпостов. Рябина и Гнездо.
Tell me about Ryabina.
Это небольшая точка наблюдения богатырей. Вроде они оттуда за лагерем юсеков приглядывали. Ищи стоянку в скалах через дорогу от лагеря юсеков.
Okay. Look for the camp in the rocks across the road from the USEC camp. Across the road. So he's not talking about the USEC camp. Well, there are two camps and they are next to each other. I don't know if that's the one.
Богатыри там бывали время от времени. Припасами затаривались или командованию что-то важное передавали. Но постоянно базировались на каком-то другом месте. Не знаю где.
Where do I find that
За
outpost?
ультралагерь в лесу. Они его хорошо зеленью укрыли. Тебе надо смотреть с обратной стороны ультра, где склады.
Okay. Behind the Ultra Mall, there is a forest camp. They're camouflaged. So this is the new camp. Look from the back side of Ultra, from the warehouse side. From the warehouse side? Ah, so there are two camps. Interesting. Nice. So the outpost is in the forest on the western side of the Ultramall, and the other one should be somewhere on the ridge in a Ptiosa's forest. Sorry if I'm butchering the names. It was used as an observation point. That should be in woods, right? It should definitely be in woods. As for this guy, it's a little bit annoying because ultimately, I should look around the floor. Perhaps Koslov spoke with some of the neighbors. Why is this one red? Yes, I read the note on the door. Why is it now red? Is it like it's cancelled because I died after, or because I exited? Next to the dorms, there is a sedan with a threatening message left on it. It seems one of the residents had a serious debt, but this Koslov was probably not the only debtor in the industrial zone. Perhaps he was being hunted for a reason. We found the message, but I couldn't understand the message. It was in freaking Russian. So, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to check if the wiki knows about that. Accidental witness. Interesting enough. Apparently, I'm looking at the guide, and apparently we need the Smirsky Building 3 apartment key, and we need Reshala's bunkhouse key to continue the quest. And that's hilarious because it turns out that I have both keys. I actually got the 2 special keys to continue the quest. Who knew? That's lucky. Figure out where Koslov lived. Read the note on Koslov's door. Find out what Koslov was involved in. That's the first part. So, upon walking near the vandalized car on the dorm parking lot, you will instantly start the chapter. You then need to head into the 2-story dorms and read the note hanging on the wall next to the door, room 110. That's what I thought. Unlock the door with the dorm room 110 key and head inside. Now, do we actually have the dorm room? I don't know if that's the one. Is that the... Yes! Yes, yes, yes! I think that's the right key, right here. Yeah. And once we go, okay, so we just need to find that key somehow. But it doesn't like, okay, the whole bullshit, check on the floor, blah, blah, blah. No, it's, you see, that's typical, okay, that's what I was talking about earlier. It says, oh, look on the floor, you could find some whatever things, left or right, talking to the neighbors, blah, 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 blah. No. What they're saying is, you need to find the goddamn freaking key. And it turns out I have found the key probably on the drawer, probably on factory, or I don't know. It has nothing to do with looking around the freaking door. It's not there. You need to find the key somehow on the scav or somewhere. And then you need to open the room's door, which is blocked by the key. So okay, so all I needed to do was to find this dorm 110 key, which I have. So funny enough, I have all the keys for this quest. I don't need to keep Reshala's key right now, because turns out I need to exfil after. So I need to go to the room, take whatever is inside the room, and then exfil and talk to Skyer again to continue the quest. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sell this beautiful weapon that did a great and lovely work for me. There we go. $1,000. So we can have a few dollars. And we are going to continue next time, because now we are reaching the end of the stream. We're gonna continue next time with the AK-74M and some lovely 60 rounds BT ammo clip. And actually I don't need to have a 30 round. Just give me 60 rounds. Boo. Go away, you stink. BT. PS, not acceptable. Not acceptable. We are full of BT. PP BT. Give me the BT. Look at that. How many? How many of those? PS ammo. Ah. No. We don't want that. No, we don't want the BS. We want the PP, which is one step higher. There we go. Now we are full of goodness. We're gonna toss this evil PS ammo. Wait a second. Reload this one. What do you have in that? You got some BTs. Yes. Yes. So we got a 3 clip of 60, and in the case that I will die and lose them, I got another 3 clip of 60. And with this, you don't need to reload, which is a really, really cool stuff. I mean, you don't need to refill. Now, even if you needed to refill, no, this one have minus 20% speeds to refill, so they are really, really slow. You don't want to refill. Let's sell all of this PS ammo to mechanic. I'm gonna keep the PP on backup. There we go. And if you remember well, once we are completely done using the PP and the BT, we have all of these beautiful ammunition to use. Once we start reaching the BP, we are entering level 5 armor, so there won't be any scav or any PMC that will refuse to die. It's not good enough for some of the bosses, but it's definitely good enough to make a dent into most of the enemies. Unfortunately, my workbench is not good enough for me to transform the M882 into AP 6.3. I think you need a workbench level 3 for that. So that's why I'm trying to get those resources. And now, as promised, because otherwise things just won't ever move. Therapist. We buy a second Lucky Scav junk box. There we go. That hurts my heart. It does, really. But it is needed. It is greatly needed. We got more BT right here. Look at that. We don't need the PP. We are full on BT. So I'm gonna put the BT here. I'm gonna toss the PP. I'm gonna sell them actually, so that we remember next time that we are doing a BT run. All of this looks good. All of this looks good. Do I need the company director key? Blah blah blah. Not really. Actually, did I already have it? I already had it. See? Company director's key. Now, this is a 10 use only, which proves that opening that door leads to goodies. I will start going and checking for the special rooms and special areas and etc. when we are doing raids for money. We will need money because you saw that the second layer of the stash will cost me 8.5 million ruble. Okay, so we are nowhere near that. When we start doing some run to try to maximize on value, that's when I will start using those keys. But for this, I need to have at least a key tool. And I would like also to find the lion so I can get my document case. Now, with the pouch, with the alpha pouch, it's not easy to use it. The document case can replace the wallet, and the key tool will be able to put all my keys in it, but that will take all of the space. So I will not be able to put any AFAC or whatever stuff like that in protection. So we will lose our medicine much faster. But that's fine. It is actually fine. Alright. Okay guys. Well, that was a pretty good run tonight. I think we did achieve quite a few things. Tomorrow, stay tuned for a long stream from 3 to 11, my Wednesday long stream on Civilization 7. Tomorrow, actually it's today, the new DLC is being released, so we are doing a brand new leader discovery, civilization discovery, and new map type, so we are going to play the Shattered Sea. That's gonna be really cool. So tomorrow we're gonna do a full run on the new DLC, and also drops are enabled. So if you want to get some drops for Civilization 7 and stuff like that, come on Twitch and you will have the drops. Otherwise, I'll be seeing you at the next one. Thank you so much for watching once again. It's very appreciated. And yeah, I wish you all to have a great night. Bye bye.